Welcome back to YDG Cowboys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. What this video is going to really be about, it's going to be about what if, Cowboy Nation, let me ask your opinion. What if the Cowboys move, or why don't they move in silence? And what I mean by that is, why do we have to continuously broadcast every move we make? It's always some type of insider, right? Just telling every move we make. Why? Why does it have to be like that? Why can't it just be breaking news? Every other organization never breaks silence on what they're trying to accomplish, and what player they're going after. But us, of course, the America's marketing team, we have to let everybody know our every move. Now, talking to some people from work, my buddy Jay, giving him shouts out. I mean, he's a huge Cowboy fan too. He was telling me there's a couple players that I left off in my last segment that we should be looking at as far as trade too. And one of those players, I can't even believe I didn't name him in my last show. His name is Derrick Henry. Why not go after Derrick Henry? Let me tell you two reasons, or let me tell you the reasons why we should. For one, I don't think it's going to be a high trade value for him. I think they even want a second or maybe even a third. I don't think it'd be a one. And let me tell you what he's accomplished in the last 2 years. Let's see, 2022, he had 349 attempts, average about 4.4 yards a carry, and ended up with over 1,500 yards. Bruising back, we don't have to worry about no arm tackles. He's going to hit the hole strong, and it's going to be hard to come down, and you have to be able to notice him. So he's going to draw the linebackers up. He's going to draw the safeties up. And that's when we'll be able to play action, go over the top. So Derrick Henry is definitely someone we should definitely be looking into. Okay. But we don't have to broadcast what we do. The Eagles don't broadcast. Of course, San Francisco doesn't broadcast. Why do we need a broadcast? Okay. Why? Move in silence, Cowboys. I'm sure a lot of people know what I mean when I say that. Move in silence. That's how you overcome, and that's how you achieve your goals. Also in 23 now, he's only been averaging maybe 4.3 yards a carry, but he's only had 425, which is a total of 425 yards with 98 attempts. So that's still pretty good. But like I said, we need a bruising back. We really do. We need a bruising back. And Tennessee is on a fire sale. They are on a fire sale. So they're ready to talk. They're ready to listen. We are not good enough or too good not to give them guys a call. We need to be on the phones with them right now. So Will McClay, get on the phone, whatever it takes. Stephen Jones need to get on the phone, with Jerry, whoever needs to go ahead and make that call. So we had, let's see, in 22, 349 attempts. I'm sorry. In 23, 98 attempts for 425 yards. He's averaging about 4.3 yards a carry. And that's, right around 3 touchdowns. But the year before, which is in 22, he had 13 touchdowns. So the guy's a touchdown getter. I mean, he's a bruising back, so we definitely need him. And another player that we should go after, and I don't think he's going to be a lot, he shouldn't. Well, I don't think he's going to require a lot, and that's DeAndre Hopkins. I know he's been going from one team to the next. He just got to the Titans, but why not ask? We don't need to leave no stones unturned. We need to figure out everything we can, and by any means necessary, to figure out how we need to win this game. Okay? DeAndre Hopkins. Now, he's been hurt, but since 2020, which is that last year in 2020, he had 12, I think, over 1,500 yards. So that's pretty stout, over 1,500 yards, and he's another possession wide receiver that we can use on this team. So that would be, I mean, DeAndre Hopkins for our third wide receiver or even our second. Come on now, I'm CeeDee Lamb. Okay. So that would be something that's something that we need to look into. Now, I'm also hearing that inside sources are saying we might be able to even look into Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas is also a strong wide receiver, outside threat that we can use. So that's another thing that we need to look into. And since 2019, he came to the league around 2016, but in between those years, 2016 and 2019, he's averaged anywhere from 1,500 yards to 1,700 yards. Okay, so he's killing it. That's per season. So we need to look into him also and make phone calls for him. So, but my whole thing is, guys, we need to stop broadcasting and telling and giving these hints on our every move. Everybody doesn't need to know what we do. We need to, and that's what this video is about. We need to be able to move in silence, because we need to figure out what we need to do to overcome. Like I said, we haven't even sniffed the NFC Championship. We haven't even gotten to the third round. So why do we need to broadcast our every move? Just get on the phones, make these phone calls, get these trades done, because us as Cowboy fans, we want to see that we're at least giving it 110% effort. Because it's becoming a trend, like every year, that we're just marketing. That's what most of the fans are seeing that our team is doing. We're great with marketing. We're not great with trying to get these trade sets set up. Now, we did acquire some people last year, but we need a splash. We really do need a splash player this year to get us over the top. And that's what this video is about. So move in silence, Cowboy Nation. Move in silence. Let's get these trades done. Let's make a huge splash, and let's go for it all. And let's go to the Super Bowl this year. I know we can do it. Hopefully we're on the phones, and hopefully we can get some of these trades done. Cowboy Nation, stand up. YDG, stand up.